Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. So, this is my third YouTube live with you guys, and I'm really excited to follow up on my last week's live, in which I share with you that I'm I'm in, I'm aiming for pushing more, and that's been the whole topic this last month. To push more and thus make more, even albeit if it's less perfect. And I've struggled with that all my life. So this is the YouTube lives is exactly that, pushing me to do more, even though it's not perfect. Having that deadline every week to do that. And one thing I'm pushing on right now is to streamline my creative process. I don't know if you've ever read the book Art and Fear, the pottery or the ceramics experiment. This is just that there was a teacher in a class, and he separated the class in two groups. One group was to be graded on the amount, the quantity of pottery they were to make, and the other group were to make the perfect pottery, the perfect one, and they were going to be graded on the quality of that one pottery or ceramic. And I truly believe that you have to put in the work, you have to put in the reps in order to get better. So that really makes sense. But when it comes to actually doing it, that's where I really struggled. So I've done a few changes, so I can actually push more and do more. And let me show you, I'm actually excited because this is, I'm getting used to this OBS platform. So one of the things that I'm doing is I've built myself a mini YouTube studio, and let me show you that. So it's basically a command center. It's really like a command center. It's 55-inch TV on which I have all my stuff that I can see. But there's also a webcam mounted there, so I can just push content, just press and play basically. And that brings me to the other specific. I've decided to accept less perfect equipment. So, for example, I can go with an iPhone instead of my big camera that takes more time to set up, all to allow me to always create more. So that's the goal, and I'm starting to really look into using Premiere Rush and LumaFusion, so I can shoot on my iPhone, transfer on my iPhone some footage, and edit on the go. I've been doing that for my pictures now with Lightroom. So I use a combination of Lightroom Classic on my laptop, and then I synchronize this with Adobe Cloud. Allows me to edit on Lightroom on my phone, and that's allowed me to push more photos. But I'm trying to do that now with editing videos. So Premiere Rush has been around for, I think, 2 years now. Never really liked it because when you're used to using Premiere Pro and LumaFusion, it's very limited in what you can do. But I'm starting to accept that limitation as a creative limitation, and just accept it and produce and shoot with those specific limitations in mind. So that's the third thing that I'm doing. And the fourth thing is really to challenge myself on production goals. I've talked about that, I think, in my first YouTube live. Challenging goals that I know I can do most of the time, 90% of the time. So one of those production goal is to blog once a week. I have so many pictures and photos I haven't shared, so that this YouTube live once a week. and I'm trying to push for one roll a week. That's a little harder because I'm not on the road so much anymore, but I'm trying to push that and maybe use some of the stuff I have home to shoot products and cars and just take a walk around the neighborhood and just open my eye for new stuff. So that's a roll a week, and I've been doing that for a few weeks now. One post on Instagram. Never been a big steady guy on Instagram, but I'm doing that. And for 2021, I would like to produce at least one real video vlog style per month, but that requires more editing time. That's why I'm trying to streamline my process with iPhone vlogging and using Adobe Premiere Rush. I'm not usually sharing my production goals because I'm a guy that likes to show the results. So I'm, putting myself outside my comfort zone by sharing this. It doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do it. Sometimes life gets crazy, and sometimes you just realize it's too much to do all these things. But that's what I aim for right now. So that's about it. That's a wrap for my this third YouTube live. I like it. I'm starting to get used to this setup, this OBS program, and I hope you like it too, guys. So see you next week. Have a great one.